Right, we need to steal something from the castle. No? We need to steal something from someone, but apparently the documents have not arrived at the castle yet. So, from someone's personal house, I guess. No? Ah, right, it's because yeah, I need to get details from the beggars. Always miss out on this part. Forget that you have to do it. Well, I don't think you have to do it, but it's a smart idea to spend a few coins to get tips what to do. Should be a beggar somewhere here.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Derry Hill's office.
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianus.
I'm assuming he means castle blacksmith. I'll still go in during night time, see what we can do. There's a good probability we can't do much. They've cleaned out the corpses, wonderful.
Good day. I feel sorry for Norbert Lels. He's a good man, but he gets taken in so easily. What can I interest you in? Good day.
Wait,
I used to admire.
you sell something?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Syria.
No.
Be seeing you.
Steal a document. Talk to the local blacksmith here before doing that. Secret, secret, secret. Secret people, secret ways. Why did I go to barracks? Well, wouldn't be out of place for the blacksmith to have a connecting door to the where the weapons and armor is kept.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Corin has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should let me get closer to Derry Hill's office without being seen by the castle guard.
Hello.
Movable pillar. Not have guessed that. I have the letter, now I need to find a forger. The guards hear nothing. IT's Kane. Loyal but not too bright. My personal recommendation. Carmelo Truand. Smart but inexperienced. A good second choice. Hieronymus Lex. Overly fanatical. Not recommended. Odin's Avidius. Questionable morals. Not recommended. We're safe. How am I gonna turn into a forger though? Also, I guess the lady Umbranox or whoever it was referring to the countess here. The one whose husband disappeared and never remarried. I have to think that the Grey Fox has some connection to the husband then, because he gives a shit about what's going to happen here. Wants to make sure that she's well protected. And as annoying of an asshole as Lex is, he's loyal and competent in that. So he should get the job done. I'm trying to find the beggar again. Maybe he can offer some aid.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Well, only because I like you. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Tibella.
Yeah, this is masterful of lip syncing right here.
I have it on good authority that the City Watch sent someone to stop that gang of women.
Blessings of Standar upon you.
The Stranger. Mysterious Stranger. Temple of Dibella, something. So somewhere close by here. We just... I don't want to look at the map because it'll just point it to me directly. But at the same time, I don't really see any houses nearby here. Unless you mean this house.
What do you want? Do I know you? For you, of course.
I need you to forge this letter.
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Can I get a prize? No. So, we have a day to burn. What to do? Be a nearby site and explore it. I want to test something. I need to find an alien ruin for that though. I'm trying to basically test a fix. The item draw distances that I chose never stick, so I tried a different way to achieve the same thing. Basically, fix the issue of disappearing Welkin stones that are just a few feet away. Usually it doesn't matter because it basically applies to items that are on the ground that your guy you just killed dropped. So basically their weapon or a shield, something along those lines. So the draw distances don't have to be lengthy normally. Well, it's just in some items, because Welkin stones and I think Marla stones are technically just treated just like dropped items and things like that. And they're also very clearly visible, bright things. So with them, the short draw distance is somewhat of an annoyance. But I've changed it multiple times already and it never sticks. So I'm trying to force it through different means. Well, hello friends. Ooh, there's an alien ruin. I don't particularly care what's in it. Zigzagging across the countryside also for more or less burns the day. Nirya Stair. Poison gas here. Nirjastare, Silaseli. It looks like it's needing all that interesting here. Just access to the next level. The weird path crossing the above areas. Well, let's not abandon this quite yet. There might be a secret passage here to the on this side of the wall. Lich. Yep. And we could see the Welkin stones immediately. This seems to work. Right. They last long enough. See them from here. Previously I had to go very close to see them. A huge success. I'll let him do the fighting. Clan Fear is going to become increasingly irrelevant, so I need to get the master level summons. Arla Stone, couple of Welkin Stones, it's not a bad place. Bad place at all. Not particularly useful to me, but the loot itself is acceptable. Better than average. Boots of the Olympian. Acrobatics, athletics, agility, speed. Very nice item. Not useful again, but nice. It dead. Yeah, it's Gloom Wraith. Might be the first Gloom Wraith I've seen. And you can't access this from this side. Another trap. Definitely don't want to summon a creature here screwing me over. This is probably a recovery when you fall down. Might as well clear it. Could be a treasure chest or two. Shit. Sorry, a little bit of friendly fire there. That's probably it. Alright, this is the button to open our access point forward. And we've already been there. Okay, that's a little bit of a distraction. More importantly, we just tested that you can change the settings permanently using a different method. What time is it? 3 PM. Probably need to wait a little bit longer. So sometime during tonight.
You're bothering. Why are you bothering?
Where is he? He's at the castle. Why is he at the castle? I need to go to the Imperial City next. I need to get the seal. And we have to go to the jail. Yeah, he's definitely at the castle. Maybe we'll meet up with the old friend we made at the start of the game. Oh, spew racial insults at us. Okay, who is he here to meet? Just sitting here at the castle for no particular reason.
You're bothering me. Do you have my fee? Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation. I am the stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with.
I actually want to talk to her too. Milona Umbranax.
I'm Darahil, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people. The Countess deserves all the credit. I do things my way indeed, but she gives me the authority and support. Have you heard? Someone desecrated... Take care.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. They say Eleanor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful. I've never been. For the present, I must count the Imperial City the most glorious in Tamriel. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. Take care.
No quests, no nothing. How to seal the letter using the official seal of the Legion Commander. Daytime or nighttime, I don't think it matters here too much. We don't really have the permission to be in these places.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Imperial Legion offices, I think that's where we need to be. Okay, it's a larger structure than I thought. Armory, very hard. If that's a storage area, I could easily go in and take a look. Out of curiosity, if nothing else. Also fairly well shielded from sight. Legion gear. Iron. 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 A silver weapon. Steel. So steel equipment more or less as silver weapon. That's your reward for doing this. Early on this would be very tough to do. Bastion.
It's you, the hero of Kavats. This...
Do you have business with me?
I have no idea.
Shadow hide you.
So, offices or the Bastion? The offices, right. Bastion is literally the prison itself. Going in there during daytime sounds extremely risky though. The thing is, I'm not sure if it is, because guard patrols are pretty much constant in secured areas, day or night. So you're not going to be able to avoid it by... you have very easy and you have very hard. I'm assuming this is better for us. Game logic. Guard sitting by. I've been just unlucky. No way to tell. I'm being spotted here.
Stop right there, criminal! Then pay!
I'm curious to see where we basically need to go.
Should have paid the fine.
So this is the other area.
Ah! You'll never take me down. Mud crab's more fearsome than you.
Where's the seal? Okay, the commander has a chest of his own, basically. It does not have the seal.
Die! Take that!
That's the seal, right?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
So there's a seal on the table if we use the hard door, but I'm not actually sure how we should go about this. No matter which door we use, it's not gonna be an easy task. I'll more or less might have a chance if I go in during night and turn invisible. Ooh. Change of guards. What time is it? 6 PM more or less. I'm not sure if going there during nighttime is gonna actually do us any favors. There's the benefit that the people who are inside are probably going to spend most of the time sleeping instead of just sitting about and doing nothing. So I think there's that advantage. Has to be around maybe 2, 3, 4 in the night. I'll wait a little bit of a while, see if there's trolls moving about. Let people settle in. We're likely going to have to use invisibility to get to the door, invisibility to get to the seal, and then invisibility to get the hell out. It might not be necessary, but I'll still do it. Okay, it just went in, so we'll have to wait a little bit. As in, wait in real time. Give it another 15 seconds. Probably a change of guards in about an hour, maybe 2. Definitely spotted. Not sure why. Okay. Even slow movement speed is gonna reveal me. The fuck is he doing? As long as he's there staring at that goddamn seal, there's no way I can
Take your
take it.
break. Good. I'm hungry.
Shit. Not good timing. Do I actually have the seal? I used it already, I know, but I want to see if I can just put it back. No. Still, they never actually caught me, so I think I'm in the clear. They might have noticed that someone broke in, but they're in no position to know what exactly happened. So that's good enough. Do you want to put it in the desk? I've sealed the letter with the Legion Commander's seal. Now I must deliver it to... No. Yeah, Umbernox person. Do not trust the advisor. And she's gone. We'll wait for another day.
What? We'll see.
Ooh, she does not like me.
The Elder Council and the bureaucracy have managed the Empire's affairs for decades. The Emperor rules, but the Council handles all the details.
A new guard captain.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain? Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you. You are dismissed.
Final nail in his coffin. So what is the future of the Thieves Guild with Hieronymus Lex not battering us constantly? There has to be something else happening. I mean, this is not exactly a huge victory for us or anything. It's not a conclusion to a story arc for a guild.
Don't be the last to read today's
It'd be very anticlimactic. There has to be a follow-up.
You ask me, who knows something. We're always on duty.
Yeah.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he has finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil. I'll leave at once for Anvil.
Well, he took it well.
Greetings, Breton.
And we wait again. Not sure if we should continue with the thieves quest line. I feel like I would need more thievery skill advancement. I sort of had to rely on the invisibility potions to anything. Although, to be fair, breaking into the office and use the seal would have been a tough job, at least done like that. The goddamn guard pretty much notices you immediately after you come through the door, so you either have to be able to go invisible, or you have to find a entrance way where you can sort of manipulate how your are spotted or not spotted, how their cars move, and I don't see an option like that.
The esteemed cat.
Hieronymus Lex reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot, and may now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your fence.
More special jobs.
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy.
Probably need about...
Shadow hide the hunt.
Okay. I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 600 gold worth of goods. When I'm in the cities, I'll have to keep an eye out for messengers from the Grey Fox. He could call for me at any time. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want them to find me quickly. Well, we could try that. I feel like yeah, something has to change now. Otherwise, this quest line makes no sense. But I'm not sure how do we up things from
Get
this.
your Black Horse courier here.
Because it can't really be a continuation of what has become before. It has been all about Hieronymus Lex, and he's not an issue anymore.
What is it, citizen?
Have mercy. Just one point.
Greetings, Imperial.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
We always do arena matches,
Solar's
right?
arena sure seems upset. What's going on with you?
It's just fighting, I think. So it hasn't been all that interesting to me.
A pleasure to speak with you.
See, you became a Thieves Guild member.
Looking for an axe or a... He's the captain of the guard in Anvil now. He used to be in the Imperial War. He made things very difficult for the Thieves Guild for a while. I heard you were the one that made it all happen. Everyone in the Thieves Guild is grateful. Shadow hide you.
I'm not sure if this is a good use of my time, just hoping that contact happens to stumble on me. But I would like to continue with the Thieves Guild next stage, whatever it is. I'd like to get some sort of a glimpse what to expect next. Is it worth continuing now, or are we gonna move to something else? We certainly have a lot of things like daydream quests that I would like to move on to. Alternatively, other guild quests. Not Assassin's Guild. I'd like to move forward with Fighters Guild first. We do fairly well in the open, straightforward fighting at this point, so the Fighters Guild would probably be fairly easy to wrap up. Battles against other fighters. So they're extremely vulnerable to magic. Easy peasy.
Me children will...
What can I do for... He got reassigned to Anvil, I think. Without him around, all this hustle and bustle about the Grey Fox will go away. I never believed in the Grey Fox anyway. I think the Imperium just made him up as an excuse to raise our taxes. Goodbye.
I'm only asking for a simple...
I'm thinking of going to the Elven Gardens district and poking my nose into other people's houses. Not ones that I would consider trespassing, but everyone else. There has to be more quests in the Imperial City. There's so many houses and people, but so little to do. Helvo Attius. The various Attius. Torian.
I don't believe I know you, and I don't need any new friends. Thank you very much. There are many people in the city who interest me, and you are not one of them. The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. Good day.
Jack bin Imbel.
Good to see you. You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. Have you heard? That big galleon down at the wall. It's the city of Typer Septim, youngest of the gods. Go to the palace and the temple of the One. Stand on the stones where Talus stood. Shadow hide you.
Doesn't seem to be all that much here to do.
What's this about?
Do you know a Thralus? I'd like to learn how he gets around without being seen.
Yeah, I think I'm wasting my time doing this. I'm going after
Welcome to the... I got no beds here. You need a bed in the Imperial City, you got 4 choices.
going after
Very well.
other quests. Let's say Fighters Guild. They're fairly straightforward. Do we have a location where we need to go though? Destruction training. Bear pelts. No, I have no idea who to talk to at the Fighters Guild. I think the last guy I talked to was in Coral, so we'll start there. At the very least, he can direct me to someone who actually can give me tasks. Or duties, I think they were.
I'm always glad to see you, handsome. You ever talk to Hondatar? Odd fellow, but he seems to know his way around these parts. Good day.
A pleasure to speak with you. I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning. Or go to it.
Azan is in Annual. Grokash is... I have no idea. Hall maybe? prefer grow cash because I've talked to and done jobs for Azan already. Maybe not all the jobs I can do, but still.
A pleasure to... Hey, you're the...
Yeah, I'm the one.
Goodbye.
I've got another contract for you, meat. I assume you won't embarrass yourself.
Yeah, thanks for the confidence.
It's from Biena Amelian at the Water's Edge settlement. She needs something retrieved from her ancestral tomb. Try not to muck it up.
Bien Amelian.
You'll find her at the Water's Edge settlement. It's marked on your map. Haul your carcass to that settlement, meat.
Friendly orcs. Amelian's dead. Should be somewhere close by, I'd like to say, but apparently no. No, it's one of these settlements that have a lot of people in them, but no one talks to you. This was a settlement where everyone stays inside every goddamn day. Every hour. Can't talk to anyone. I'll still wait for daytime. It's only a few hours away. Maybe they'll come out now. Apparently no.
Hello. You must be from the Fighters Guild. I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt. I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone, the debt is mine.
How much is the debt?
A great deal, over 1,000 septims. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler.
So where is your father?
Gone. Dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather, or I might be next. They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please get them for me.
Where are the sword and armor?
Not far in my family's ancestral tomb. Here, I can mark it on your map. Please return them to me so I can pay off my father's debts.
They're probably more valuable than the dead.
They were buried.
Yeah, take the money for your dead.
Are you certain? I can't thank you enough. Please, though, if you decide to retrieve the sword and armor, keep them. At least until I can repay you. I can't tell you how much your help. Ancient way shrines of the Nile. I'm so grateful.
I should return to Burrs Grokash. Mail-in tomb. Right, we'll still go there. Makes no difference to me. I think I'll basically get the better deal out of this anyway. Also, I didn't particularly want to go back inside because it looks like I'm trespassing constantly. This way, I probably won't lose any money. I have a quick and easy way to complete the quest. A bandit? It is not a bandit.
Why won't you die?
What staff did it have? Dispel. Don't particularly care. Still, we're here to earn back the money we spend on the client, so I'll take it. Staff of Lightning. Ah, wrong tomb. Rusev Amalian's gauntlets. Very heavy. It's supposed to be light armor, but it weighs 21 pounds as an armor value of 2. This reminds me, we probably should visit the Mages Guild too at some point. We had the alchemical ingredient in the enchanted chest. Probably. Daedric Warhammer. Weighs a ton, I don't particularly want to take it. You also have to keep in mind that I can only get usually about 50% of the value of the item. That would be 2,500 with a Daedric Warhammer. And no one has that kind of money. 1,200 is the maximum. So pretty much anything above 2,500, I'm not gonna get the full amount back anymore. Daedric gauntlets. That's a different matter. They might be useful. Honest to God, useful. Sarcophagus chamber. It's like a skeleton champion. Definitely earned my money back already, so that's no longer a problem. Staff of fireballs. That's a powerful raid. Left the gloom variety. Brusive Amelian Cuirass. Sword. Okay stuff. Roughly it's worth more than the 1000 gold I paid, but it's not super valuable. We don't have all the armor pieces. I mean, I think I have gauntlets and a cuirass. Cross shield, 6% on self. And there was the sword. Frost damage. Right, the total value is what? A little over 1,000. Be hard pressed to get 1,000 no matter where you sell it. Still, I want to see if we can get additional armor pieces out of this. They could be spread around like the gauntlets. So you are probably meant to play a little bit of a game how to hunt all the armor pieces here. There should be greaves, boots and helmet if that's the case. Boots. Okay, so that's the case. If it was a quest, we could have always checked the mini-map and get the results. Right. Now we actually have to hunt them down. So it is probably worth the money you spend one way or another. But only if you find the actual armor in full, instead of just a few pieces. My biggest worry is that some of the pieces are in locations where a corpse has basically fallen down, so they're impossible to find them now. the game has intentionally hit them. Shield. I'll drink a potion. The potions last forever. Don't have to worry about time running out. Greaves helmet. Where did we find this? 1, 2, 3. Might as well take the Days of Warhammer now. Have the excess carry weight. If I visit here, there was one. There really are not that many locations here where you can find something. Greaves and a helmet. That looks odd. Like there's something under him. I think it's just the arrow case. Looks like from a wrong angle. Right. And it looks like all the other parts are in the first section of the cavern. This would be just reserved for the armor. Helmet. So we're basically missing Greaves. Start at the beginning. Don't think I've ever taken a good look at this area yet. Bit too close to the exit though. Biggest problem is that they're intentionally hiding them. So casual look on someone somewhere might not really tell you all that's there. You have to go out of your way to really take a look. Look at what you're seeing. There's a bit of a help in the sense that I think there's a difference between the texture quality in items and the surrounding environment. So sometimes they pop out a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Right. We found an item there. Maybe one there. Still we'll have to go through these areas again. Not sure why I'm bothering. I don't need the armor. Need the cash really either. Ooh, I haven't opened this at all. This is encouraging. If you miss something so obvious, there's a good chance there you might have missed something else here. There's an item here. I've gone through all these areas and I still missed it. If I'm not going to find it now, I'm just gonna skip the whole thing. It simply isn't that important. Suppose I should not have paid her little debt. That way we could have seen where the correct answers were. I'm also staring at the floor quite a bit, so if it's somewhere not on the floor, then I'll obviously miss it. Right, either it's pretty much in this room, or I will not find it. I think I found the shield here anyway. Maybe one of the coffins that seem empty. I haven't actually looked into every one of these. Just noticed that you can't take anything from them and ignore the rest. Also, I don't really have a clue what type of what greaves look like if they're looked as a dropped item. So I don't know what to expect. It's an easy issue to fix though. Okay, the hopes is that basically here in a chest or a coffin that is broken, not be accessed like a container, are the greaves. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Morrowind had the wonderful spell detect item to sort of help you with these things. There. Light spell I think would have been better here, simply because it would everything looks the same color here, but the light spell would reflect from certain surfaces while not do anything to others, so it might be a better thing to differentiate between the different materials. Still, we found them in the end, and they have a decent amount of value to them. I think I'll talk to the woman, even though she probably doesn't want these. start seeing buildings soon. Right.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
I can't take... I'm so...
Right. I'll quick draw the waterfront simply because I need to get rid of this shit. Way too much X6 carry weight. Port our success and leave things at that. Carry weight situation isn't great, but it's acceptable. Also, we can sell the excess scrap. Not sure I want to sell the Daedric Warhammer. I'm not sure how common that is, or if I want to use it for something. So I'll store it. I want to sell the rest of the crap though. By the time we reach Trading Hall, a lot of the shops are probably open. Don't really care also how much money I'm gonna get from them. I need to wait for 3 hours. Probably.
I used to think you were a hero.
Bye.
Guess we'll just wait. Warbus, goods and stores.
Borba Grauzgaj. Tell me more. I offer the finest...
Do we have a use for Ebony Dagger? No.
That's a fair deal. You drive a hard...
Boots of the Olympian. Great boots. 4 enchantments in a single item. Mobility boots, basically. Ah, forgot to dump the Daedric gauntlets. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Anything else? Nothing important.
Another satisfying. Well, have a look around.
We have bear
You won't find
pelts.
better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah. This is the best way to get the necessary
Thank you.
pelts. I definitely have more
Bye.
than 10 at this point. It seems like pretty much every general store has at least a few. Right. Report mission success, see what happens. There have been rumors about some sort of a botched fighter skill chop, so I'm guessing we're gonna get a something related to that fairly soon. He going to bitch to me that I paid the debt? Right, where the hell is he? Sometimes he's wandering outside, I've noticed that. Wait.
What? You need to finish out the contract with Bienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status? Paid her debt off yourself, did you? Not gonna get rich that way, meat. Still, the job's done. Here's your payment.
4 jobs?
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan. I'm sorry.
Right, Azan probably has the job related to the Botch Fighter's Guild mission. That's why it was a rumor, because it's more or less available already. You just need to go and talk to the correct person to get it. So more or less quests are starting to tie up to the main plot line with the Fighters Guild.
Greetings. Looking for some more work, are you?
Yes, I am.
Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil.
Tell me about the thieves.
There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like all
I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglier. I believe you two have already met.
Yes, we have. Okay, this could be slightly interesting. Maglier was the one who gave up on a job, and I covered for his ass. Now we see if it was a good thing to do or a bad thing to do.
Get moving. You need to get rid of those thieves.
Oh, it's you. Looks like we're working together. We've got one. Let's hope this one will pay well. Sounds like we need to ask around Anvil for any clues. Figures we'd get a mission without any real direction. I'll follow you.
Fair enough. Just try to stay alive, that's my biggest worry. Or don't. Whatever.
Payday. Let's roll.
He is crucial at this point, or essential, he can't die. That's a relief. Not sure if that's gonna last though.